congratulations to all the graduates.
M-CHS, and I guess you are ready to get in here. Band, you guys ready? Your turn.
our presentation of colors.
Right wheel, turn. Oh. Post colors. Post. Present arms. Order arms. Recover.
If everyone will remain standing, first I would like to thank the Red Sky Drummers and the VFW for being here today. Next, the national anthem will be performed by the M-CHS Senior Choir and band members. Please remove your hats.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose flushed stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets had flared.
Everyone may be seated. Thank you, Ms. Sitton and students. That was beautiful. At this time, I would like to welcome Ms. Catherine Jacket, who will be giving a Native American blessing.
Good evening. I am just as nervous as all of you guys here. But I like to say it's a beautiful day to accomplish something. And that the Creator has given us this day to celebrate for each and every one of you accomplishment. And that, so I just want to say, I'm honored to be here to make a prayer and ask for blessings for each and every one of you, for your accomplishment and for your future, and whatever endeavors that you're going to go for, the journey that you're going to make. And I hope you all make a good choice. Strive for what's the best for you, and do what you can. Don't ever give up. And learning is an everyday thing, I was told. So we do learn no matter what, every day. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go into my prayer and thank all the families, the parents and relatives to come out and support these young people that have accomplished something good for themselves. Thank you again. I'd like to go into my prayer in my own new language, so bear with me. Thank you again for this beautiful day that you have brought upon us again. Purpose. On behalf of these young people that have accomplished something, guide them in their everyday life for the future. Guide them physically, mentally. And their parents and families that supported them too, worked out to smell up them, put them to lessons and the good yourself and the biggest and call upon you. And on behalf of these young people here, with the most of what's each and every one of them, make a way for them, help them, give them the courage that they need to accomplish something else good for themselves. I does absolutely bless the parents, families, relatives. Thanking you again for each and every one of us that came here. Their home places, blessed to but the staff that had a big impact on thank you again. Whose brothers kacun mana kacun niana we do the work out just amen.
Welcome to the celebration of the 2023 Montezuma-Cortez High School graduates. My name is Dr. Jennifer Boniface, and I've had the privilege of serving as the assistant principal and now the interim principal of M-CHS this past year. Seated behind me are our superintendent, Mr. Tom Burris, our board members, Sherry Wright, Jeanette Hart, Ed Rice, Cody Wells, Lane Frazier, and Linrith Wall. Our board president, Ms. Sherry Noyes, wanted to be here, but unfortunately she had a family emergency, but she wanted to wish all of you graduates well with your future endeavors. We also have Ms. Eldridge, Mr. Parr, Mr. Ramirez, Mr. Whiteskunk, Mrs. Blackwater Nygren, Mrs. Manus, Mrs. Reynolds. Thank you all for being here. Today is about these outstanding young men and women that you see seated before us. This ceremony acknowledges the hard work and dedication that for the past 12 years these students have put into their academics, sports, clubs, and activities. This graduating class has faced many challenges over the past few years, even this year, yet has made it through. So let me be the first to congratulate you on this milestone in your life. At this time, it is my pleasure to present our dignitaries who would like to say just a few words to our graduates. Our first dignitary is one of our Native American Council Education Liaisons, Mr. Selwyn Whiteskunk.
I thank you for giving me this opportunity to stand before the class of 2023. You've earned the opportunity that you seated before your family, before your friends. Always remember the importance that you learned as a youngster, as a baby, as a kindergarten, as an elementary, as a middle school, as a high school. You've reached a pinnacle in your life. You earned the opportunity to be before us to receive this diploma. You've gone through a lot. You put your parents through a lot. You put your relatives through a lot. Those nights that we stayed up late at night, wondering where you've been, where you were at. Were you at your friends, or were you out driving Main Street, or were you in the country roads doing whatever we do when we're young, mischievous? Those are the things that we will remember. But I also want you to remember the strive, the hardship that you had to sit in someone's class, the faculty that's before you. You learned, you listened, you applied yourself to the fullest of your ability to earn this diploma. Youngsters, young people, take this, build upon it. Respect. Going into this world, going into this life of adulthood, you have earned it. Reflect back to your family. Reflect back to the faculty. This is your home. This is where you come from. This is the foundation that has set you to become whatever you want to become in your life. Some of you will stay here with us. Some of you will go on. Get an education, get a career, and we commend you and we support you in those endeavors. But more importantly, always remember your family, your loved ones. Keep them at your heart. Keep them with you. Our Native American students, our Native American families, thank you. This life is very difficult for us as Native people, but we're a part of this society, no matter how you look at it, no matter the direction. Even still, our children with the prayers, the culture, the tradition, young people, class of 2023, keep those prayers, keep those traditional ways, those ceremonial ways within your heart, but as well, venture out, apply yourself to the fullest. Those prayers, those ways that have been laid down for you will always be there. You keep them strong, believe in them, and the entire class of 2023. Have faith. Faith in whatever you do. The hard times, the challenges that are going to be before you. I commend you. Our tribe, the Ute Mountain Ute tribe, commend you. Our tribal council, from our chairman to our vice chairman, to our treasurer, secretary, and the members of council, we all commend you for your tireless, effortless time, and our tribal members as well who are going to receive their diploma. Congratulations. Continue to strive to the best of your ability. Make us proud. There's going to be some ups and downs in our lifetime, but we're going to continue to strive to move on. Don't look back, look forward. What has been done in the past is the past. You can't change it, but you can make a future for yourself. Make those choices, the right choices. The choices within your heart to be a better person. We're going to have our ups and downs. We all do in life. But again, you single parents, thank you. Congratulate you as well as single parents. The hard times that you have gone through. Now, let us celebrate the class of 2023. I wish you well. I wish you continued success. And I thank the parents, I thank the faculty, I thank the family, and I thank the communities of Cortez and the community of Toya for a job well done. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Whitescomb. Our next signatory is also a Native American Council Education Liaison and one of our board members, Mr. Lindwith Wall.
Hello, everyone. Good foundation. That's what's created, good foundation. Well, my name is Lindwith Wall. I currently serve on the Harleywood School Board, and also I'm a councilman, liaison for the Utah Tribe. Just one word I hope we all remember is grateful. There's a few reasons to be grateful. Parents, today supporting them in many ways that is possible to count. Many ways. And you drag them out of bed each morning and make sure they're fed and clothed for school. You herded them out the door to the bus stop or going into school. You helped them with homework, paid class fees, listened to their complaints. You attended their plays and attended sporting events, chaperoned to dances. You comfort them, your students over dramas, try to give them enough space to learn how to work things out for themselves. These are just a few thousand ways you supported them to their journey. Bus drivers, they're usually the first person that students sees in the morning, the last person at night. They navigate our roads and drive huge vehicles. Increasingly careless and distracted drivers at times. They need to be on time. You know, all sorts of emergency procedures to monitor students, keep the eyes on the road. Cafeteria staff often are amongst the first members to arrive at school, showing up early to start preparing 2 meals for our hungry students that will eat. They know more students' names practically everyone at school, and they keep the cafeteria a friendly and humming hub, the true heartbeat of our buildings. Custodial staffs, thank you for keeping our school clean and safe. You know better than anyone else what our slots of students can be, and actually deserve a medal of some kind. Coaches, not only the coaches teach us about sports of life, lessons, leadership, teamwork, accountability. Through the sports, students learn how to power through adversity and give the best effort, win or lose. They also learn the importance of discipline and good sportsmanship. Health and nurse services. Thank you for protecting and strengthening our children's lives and enhancing their learning environment. Thank you for always keeping our children afloat. The impact is felt and appreciated. Teachers, thank you for unselfishly sharing your time, talent, knowledge in these graduates. Yes, we know it is your job to do it, but you did it for them and go beyond the call of duty. You took the time to explain assignments, sometimes repeatedly, because some weren't paying attention. You allowed the graduates to come to your class after school for extra help, even if you could gone home and spend time with your family. You put in the effort to make lessons more interesting to so your students just wouldn't just tune out and demand excellence from all students, whether they're not. They wanted to give it. We set the bar high and challenge them to live it up. Guidance counselors, thank you for the sacrifice of your time and efforts to make a difference in the student's life. Thank you for dedicating, nudging, and reminders. Thank you for reaching out beyond the school walls to support families. Thank you for finding ways to reach all your students. For those who need more gentle nudges and support, those who require one-on-one monitoring, the ability to know your students and what they need to be remarkable. Office staff. The front office is usually the only one that interacts with every single student every day. They can be an entrance at the school, greeting students as they walk in and help and shape kids' attitude at the beginning of the day. They're also there saying goodbye as the students leave. The relationship students have with the front office staff is different than the ones they have with teachers and administration. Because the authority role is not the same, there's a feeling of safety and trust. This is why the front office serves the eyes and ears of the school. Front office staff are often the ones to turn to seeking advice and wisdom, insight they can provide teachers and administration. School administrators, principals, assistant principals play an important role in improving the leadership, environment, academic performance in their students. They work with the staff to develop plans, programs to improve the quality of education in schools. They also work with community to develop partnerships to benefit the schools and the students. Also, Youth Lund Tribe Education Department, for all their hard work each and every day. Overcoming these years, you forget some of the science facts, mathematical equations you learned there. You cannot forget when an individual works together. The whole group is raised up and making possible become impossible. Achievement becomes a destiny. Congratulations, 2023. Also on a personal, I'm really proud to be here and saying my feelings because I'm proud of teacher. Good foundations, continued education, it's out there. It's beyond our universe, and it always has and always will. I'm always proud to serve you as a RU School District Board member as well. My pride is for every one of you. Thank you all for supporting your students, your loved ones. Job well done. Continue education. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wall. Our final dignitary is the First Lady of the Navajo Nation, Mrs. Jasmine Blackwater Nygren.
Yatse. Shay Jasmine Blackwater Nygren Yanisha. Aro Shay Hashtashdinishla. Ashinke Bashishtin. No da Adana Etkachi Dash. Aro Bet Atni Dashanella. Shay says chi that is Canada Nasha. Aro Bethina Ashinigi A. Dr. Boo Nygren Willia. Akut Ego the net Asanado Amanishla. Good evening, graduates, families, relatives, faculty, staff, teachers. I'd first like to say congratulations to these amazing Panthers. Congratulations. Now, I have to admit this is my first time speaking at a non-reservation high school commencement. So it's a little different for me, and I know it's different for our graduates. And so to our Native graduates, to our Navajo graduates who are here, you are accomplishing something that I never experienced myself. Walking the halls with students who don't look like you, graduating with students who don't have the same upbringing, the same traditional cultural values that you do. And I know that's probably difficult. So I commend all of the Native and Navajo school graduates here today. Now I want to keep this brief, but when I give commencement speeches, there's typically three things that I give advice to our graduates. And the first is to believe in yourself. And I know we're going to hear that same message again and again, and you'll probably continue to hear it for the rest of the evening. But for myself, I attended Stanford University, I attended law school at ASU, and became the youngest state representative in the state of Arizona. And when I contemplated each of those different milestones in my life, what I thought about was not how confident I was in those different roles that I took on, but I was always very intimidated. And I don't know why that was, but I was always very scared. Whenever I did something new, whenever I put myself out there, I was always very nervous and a little insecure. And I'm sure a lot of you might be feeling that same way, whether you're going to college, entering the workforce. I see some of you have military souls on, so maybe you're entering the military services. And so whatever it is that you are doing next, have confidence in yourself and truly understand that you have an amazing support, whether it's your family, your extended family, your tribe, even this town of Cortez. I know that everybody here is rooting for you. The second piece of advice that I typically give is that how you grew up, whether that was on the reservation here in Cortez, nearby, however it is that you grew up and you came to this place where you're sitting today, that story, that's your identity. And nobody has that same identity, has that same story. And so as you move forward, remember that you are unique and you have your own story to share and to give to the rest of the world. And the last thing I really want to stress this because we're all really excited, but as you continue to celebrate this milestone, maybe this evening, maybe tomorrow, is to celebrate with respect for yourself, for your family, for your community. So that's all I have to share with you this evening. Thank you again for giving me this time. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Blackwater Nygren. Each year, the senior class chooses a speaker that has made an impact on their class. This year, the class of 2023 has bestowed this honor to Mr. Jarrett Watkins, one of our PE teachers and football coach. Please welcome Mr. Watkins.
Can't believe I made me do this. I haven't read the speech standing up yet, so I hope it sounds the same. All right, first off, I'd like to take time to congratulate all of you on a great achievement in your life. You have faced many obstacles on this journey, and yet, against all odds, you have prevailed. Your first 2 years of high school began in an unpredictable educational landscape shaped by COVID, masks, and social distancing. In-person learning was substituted with online learning, removing an already deteriorating social aspect of education as you were cut off from your friends, teachers, and many activities. In these short few years, the educational system has been forever changed from the effects of the virus, as well as the new ideas that have emerged from retrospection of these events and the progression of the educational system as a whole. Against all odds, you've prevailed. Your 4 years of high school were also completed in a district riddled with multiple changes in administration and high teacher turnover rates. With new administrators and new teachers come new agendas and educational ideologies that will ultimately affect you as students. Yet against all odds, you have prevailed. Not only have you prevailed, but the accomplishments you have achieved this year have the power to change a high school and a community culture. Never in my 7 years at Cortez High School have I seen such family and community support made evident by the attendance at events, newspaper articles, generous donations, and posters in the windows of businesses. So at this time, I would like to thank your families and our community for all the amazing support the high school has received this year. Thank you. Most of these speeches are filled with advice from whomever the seniors have elected to speak on that year. I do not count myself a wise man after 42 years on this earth. Any wisdom I might have comes from the mistakes I have made rather than my achievements. That's why I've made a habit of telling you kids that I'm always here if you need advice. But due to my personal experiences, I can only tell you what not to do rather than what to do. So here are a few things you shouldn't do. Don't expect that when you leave high school that you should have it all figured out. After high school, I was in and out of college for 10 years before finally receiving a bachelor's degree. During that time, I worked multiple jobs before finally deciding on an occupation that I enjoyed. I then pursued a degree track that supported that occupation, which was physical therapy. At 37 years old, I moved from Texas to Cortez and found another occupation I loved. That was teaching and coaching you kids. Maybe one day I'll figure out what I want to be when I grow up. So don't expect that you should have it all figured out right now. Next, don't assume your elders can't give you solid advice just because they aren't part of your generation and couldn't possibly understand what you're going through. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes, that which has been is what will be. That which is done is what will be done. There is nothing new under the sun. The problems you deal with today are the same problems and battles from years of old, yet seem to amplify as generations progress. Listen to the ones who have come before you, because they are only trying to keep you from repeating the same mistakes. Lastly, don't look for the easy way out. My papa used to tell me, anything easy ain't worth having. We live in a world with endless amounts of information accessible at our fingertips. Over the past few years, artificial intelligence programs have emerged that make countless tasks effortless and thoughtless. At the same time, you are entering a workforce that is drastically changing by the day, and employers are looking to hire candidates with critical thinking skills that can sift through the fluff and facts of biased information received from numerous platforms. If you had me as a health teacher, then you would have heard me say, my job as a teacher is to present both sides of the topic and let you make your own decision. Now it's your turn to figure out both sides. Develop your own opinions, ideas, and values. Do not let the ease of technology ruin the ability to think for yourself. Work hard, use your head, research and investigate, figure things out. Be your own person and not a reflection of technology or whatever your news feed tells you. Let me end with this. Thank you for electing me to give this speech. It's an amazing honor, even though I told a lot of you how much I didn't want to do this. For one, I hate public speaking, and two, there's many other teachers sitting out here that are far more worthy of this than I am. I do believe I speak for all of your teachers and staff when I tell you how amazing it's been to be part of your lives for these 4 years. We got to see you walk into high school as awkwardly a freshman, then grow into amazing young men and women in just a short amount of time. I've had many of you every semester for 4 years straight. I say my kids so much in conversations that some folks think I have my own children. Y'all are my kids. So now I get to stand here like a proud dad and tell you congratulations, I love you all, and will miss you terribly. You will always be my baby boys and baby girls. Lastly, baseball boys, you know I never say good luck, so play well and give them hell.
Thank you, Mr. Watkins. The salutatorian is the academic title given to the student accepted into the Honors Diploma program who has completed all the components of the program and has the second highest GPA in the honors program. The honor of representing M-CHS as the salutatorian for 2023 is Mr. Micah Hoff.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, teachers, proud parents, and of course, my fellow graduates. As those of you who have attended classes with me are well aware, I am not a public school, so I'll keep this as concise as possible for those of you just want to get the diploma and beyond. We are the class of 2023 from Montezuma-Cortez High School. As we stand here on the precipice of a new chapter in our lives, we can't help but reflect on the incredible journey we've undertaken together. While I've only been with this group for these past 4 years of high school, many of you have been together since your elementary school days and have developed very strong connections. Our time here has not only shaped our intellect, but also taught us valuable lessons about life. Throughout our years, we have learned that life is a delicate balance between staying true to oneself and adapting to the winds of change. It is a balance that requires self-awareness, courage, and willingness to grow. Today, I want to speak to you about finding that equilibrium and becoming the best version of ourselves. Each one of us has a unique identity, a set of values, passions, and dreams that define who we are. These are the roots that ground us, the foundation upon which we build our lives. Our rural upbringing has given us a strong sense of community and defined the values that we hold dear. It has shaped our characters, teaching us the importance of honesty, hard work, and integrity. As we embark on this new chapter, we must remember to honor these roots. We must stay true to ourselves, never forgetting the values that have shaped us. Embrace your individuality, for it is through our differences that we create a rich and diverse group of people that enriches the world. Be proud of where you come from and the journey that has led you to this day. However, as we move forward, we cannot ignore the inevitability of change. The world around us is constantly evolving, and we must adapt in order to thrive. Change can be intimidating and even overwhelming at times, but it's through our changes that we grow, learn, and become better versions of ourselves. It is through the change that we discover our new passions, forge new connections, and broaden our horizons. I know each and every single one of you is capable of this, as our class has dealt with significant changes throughout the years of school. The most notable of these being the COVID-19 pandemic that has plagued our entire high school experience. Finding the balance between staying true to ourselves and embracing change is not an easy task. It requires us to be resilient, open-minded, and willing to step outside of our comfort zone. It demands that we challenge our own beliefs and prejudices, and that we seek knowledge and understanding from diverse perspectives. Growth can only occur when we dare to push the boundaries of our own limitations. In the face of change, never lose sight of your dreams, for they are the compass that guides you in the future. Hold them tightly, for they are the driving force behind your success. Pursue your passions relentlessly, even when the road gets tough. Trust in your ability to never underestimate the power of perseverance. With determination and hard work, you can overcome any obstacle that comes in your way. As we say goodbye to our beloved high school, let us carry with us the wisdom we have gained, the friendships we have forged, and the memories we will cherish. Let us face the future with courage, resilience, and armed with the knowledge that staying true to ourselves while adapting to change is the key to unlocking our full potential. I'd like to thank my family, friends, teachers, and everyone else who has helped me along my way to becoming who I am now. Thank you guys for always pushing me to be better. I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm sure you will. Congratulations, class of 2023. May you find the perfect balance between honoring your roots and embracing the winds of change. The world is ready for you to make your mark. Be bold, be authentic, and always try to become the best version of yourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Micah. The valedictorian is an academic title conferred upon a student with the highest ranking GPA among the honors program. This year, the honor belongs to Mr. Talon Johnson.
Welcome, faculty members, parents, my fellow graduates. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives. We stand here as the graduating class of M-CHS, filled with a mix of emotions, pride, excitement, and hopefulness. We've come a long way, and I'm honored to stand before you as the valedictorian of our remarkable class. First and foremost, I'd like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our teachers and mentors. Your dedication, guidance, and support have played an invaluable role in shaping us into the individuals we are today. You've instilled in us a love for learning that will carry us forward throughout our lives. We owe our successes to your efforts, and will forever cherish the lessons we have learned here at M-CHS. To our parents and families, thank you for your tireless love and support. You've been our pillars of strength, providing us with encouragement and motivation we needed to persevere through the challenges we faced. Your belief in us has propelled us towards this moment of achievement. Today we share this triumph with you, knowing that it is also a testament of your unwavering faith in our abilities. Fellow graduates, each one of us has a unique story, a journey of self-discovery and growth. As we leave this familiar environment, we step into a world brimming with opportunities and challenges. The education we have received here at M-CHS has equipped us with the knowledge and skills necessary to navigate these uncharted territories. However, let us remember that education is not limited to the classroom. It is the amalgamation of knowledge, experiences, and character development. It is about learning from our triumphs and failures, embracing challenges, and cultivating empathy and compassion for others. As we embark on our individual paths, let us carry these values with us. They will serve as our compass in times of uncertainty and guide us towards success and fulfillment. Graduation is not the end. It is a new beginning, a chance for us to shape the world around us, to make a difference. We live in a time of rapid change and are faced with complex issues that demand our attention. The world needs leaders, innovators, agents of change, individuals who are not afraid to face challenges and challenge the status quo to work towards a better future. I believe that each and every one of us has the power to create a positive impact. Whether it's through our chosen careers, volunteer work, or simply being a compassionate friend, we can make a difference. Let us harness our knowledge, skills, and passion to address the problems of our society. Let us be the generation that dares to dream, that believes in the power of action, and that strives for a just and prosperous world. As we bid farewell to M-CHS, let us not forget the bonds that we have forged and the memories we have created. Cherish the friendships that have blossomed here, for they are the foundation of our support system in the years to come. I want to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who has contributed to our growth and development. As we embark on this new chapter of our lives, let us do so with courage, determination, and compassion. Congratulations, Class of 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Callie. At M-CHS, we have a great number of students who have participated in our concurrent enrollment program, where high school students can earn college credit and have these paid for. We have students who have earned anywhere from 6 credits all the way to 72 credits. Will any student who has earned college credits please stand and be recognized? Pretty amazing, isn't it? Next, I would like to introduce Mrs. Sonia Copeland, our Honors Program Coordinator, to present this special designation to the seniors who have earned this honor.
Good evening. This year, we have 19 students who have completed the M-CHS's most rigorous course of study. I can honestly tell you this is a hard year for me. These kids are amazing. They have completed 26 credits, maintaining a GPA of 3.2 or higher, excelled in 3 areas of academic excellence, completed the specialized learning component of a research paper and presentation before a committee, and demonstrated 21st century skills through participation and engagement in their school, community, and work. During another extraordinary year, it is with the highest level of respect that I congratulate these students who have persevered through many obstacles to achieve their graduation goals. At this time, please join me in congratulating our 19 honors diploma recipients who, while recognizing their 3 areas of academic success. All honors diploma students, please line up. Yeah, give them a round of applause. Remember, you guys are supposed to be in alphabetical order. Okay. Inanaba Cordova, English, Math, and Art. Gabriel Crowley, English, Math, and World Language. Gwendolyn Sukovitz, English, History, and World Language. Fair Deloge, English, Math, and World Language. Start one thing and Ashlyn Hall, English, Healthcare, and History. Amber Hibbard, Band, Drama, and English. Micah Hoffman, Math, Science, and World Language. Max Howell, English, Science, and Art. Talon Johnson, English, Math, and Science. Max Johnson, Math, Science, and World Language. Evan Lemunion, English, Math, and Science. Isaac Lewis, English, Math, and Science. Elizabeth Likes, English, Math, and World Language. Alec Manuel, English, Math, and Science. Emma Olson, English, Science, and Art. Willa Rice, English, Science, and Agriculture. Brooke Romine, math, science, and agriculture. Sophia Shepard, English, math, and art. Jaden Thomason, English, math, and science. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you, Mrs. Copeland. Thank you, students. We have amazing students here, don't we? All right, Superintendent Burris and members of the school board, I am here to certify that the students which will be presented before you have met all the requirements as set by the RE1 Board of Education to be declared at Montezuma-Cortez High School graduate. I present to you the class of 2023. The names of the graduating class will be presented by Mrs. Shelley Curtis and Miss Kim Kelly. These fine teachers were selected by the class of 2023. Thanks, ladies.
Morgan Christian Halfball.
Eladia Dawn Sanchez.
Juliana Muniz.
Cadence K. Orr.
Jocelyn Alice Green.
Shay Eileen Fernandez.
Hannah May Fish.
Lexi Renee Burton.
Elise Louise Galbraith.
Ashlyn Ray Hall.
Anna Jane Lawrence.
Colton Joseph Gallegos.
Caden Joseph Valdez.
Evelyn Marie Archuleta.
Wyatt James Foster.
Alicia Raquel Goodrich.
Chantel Lynn Benali.
Geraldine Rylia Arnold.
Samantha Martinez Ian.
Jada R. Mitchell.
Haley Kimmery Melvin.
Brooke Alexis Bromine.
Tori Eden Lewis. Kalia Hannelyn Eaglefeather.
Jocelyn Calderon.
Georgina Tanisha Maria
Perez. Caitlin Shawnee Sosi.
Latea Johnson.
Bright Morning Star.
Jesse Core.
Nazet Almanza Castillo. Simeon Jacob Erlinson.
Cariel Caribe Gonzalez.
Chagas.
Trace Tanner Smithstead.
Max Thomas Howell.
Aiden Cole Watson.
Elijah E. Lee.
Kaylee James Cody.
Ryder Russell Higgins.
Jake Thomas Blackmore.
Jake Oliver.
Dylan Edwin Dufresne.
Hunter Antonio Thompson. Amani Jacoby. Amaya Irene Ogo.
Natalie Jo Rose.
Amber Lynn Hebard.
Megan Marie Small.
Sophia Marilyn Day.
Evan Dallas Lamagnon.
Braden Lee Paulman.
Austin Allen Wood.
Alec Robert Manuel Jr.
Ricky Lane McDonald.
Joseph Patrick Cochran.
Olivia Lee Durrell.
Maddie Lynn Carver.
Elizabeth Jane Gray.
Austin Pete Hurd.
Isabella Renee Padilla.
Corwin Dale Graves.
Braulio Toribio Pontius. Tyler James Nephew.
Juan Alfonso Muniz.
Gillian Rose Schunemeyer.
Gabriel Lynn Crowley.
Dominic Joseph Gomez.
Dorian J. Hilliard.
Samantha Ann McKay.
Barner.
Isabella Rion Balfour.
Dana Whitley Rome.
Willa Rose Rice.
Elizabeth Renee Likes.
Max Evan Johnson.
Joel Bright Hoffman.
Ryan Brandon Pipkin.
Emma Cherie Olsen.
Micah Wade Hoffman. Inanaba Wilito Cordova. Talon Michael Johnson. Ashton Jeffrey Cook.
Lucas Andrew Sanchez.
Lyle D. Carver.
Tyler Salt.
Ian Jumbo.
Isaac Owen Lewis.
Gwendolyn Sage Sudcuttit.
Bear Trescott Deloge.
Jaylee Joanne Hightower.
Anthony Maynes.
Robin Elizabeth Schichtel.
Brooke Fairley.
Jaden May. Sophia Ann Shepard.
Carly Brooks McClellan.
Dan D'Angelo Synergy.
Anton Coy Toledo.
Maximus Romeo Ed City.
Nikona Esena Holiday. Sierra G. Catalina Ann Curly Hair. Roland July Jasper Miller. Tyler Grant Kane. Elizabeth Irene Watkins.
Kelsey Janice Anderson.
Violetta Wing Jones.
Thank you guys. Superintendent Burris, do you and the school board accept and acknowledge the M-CHS class of 2023 as presented before you? Thank you, Mr. Burris, Mr. Ramirez, all of our dignitaries, parents, families, staff, community, law enforcement, and the school board. Class of 2023, thank you for being amazing. We will miss you dearly, but I wish you luck. And I know you're going to do great things, but you better come back and visit. Would you please rise and line up along the track? As the students are lining up, I want to remind all of you that we will be doing a send-off to our state qualifying baseball team right after graduation. Please help us send off these guys as the first Cortez baseball team to make it to the state playoffs. The bus will be leaving from the middle school parking lot and going down Main Street, okay? All right, guys, line up over there.
Graduates, class of 2023, please move your tassel from the right side to your left.
Power.